As you can tell, I'm at my mother's because I'm in a red chair, not a brown. It's Monday, 23rd of June, and I'm tamping. Just come because my mother's going to the day centre and they're supposed to have her ready. Is she ready? No. Her hair wasn't brushed, her shoes weren't on, odd socks. So I've just rung them and I've asked for a manager to ring me back. I'm freaking sick of it. If she didn't have me to come down to sort her out, she'd be in a right pickle. There she is, look. All right, Mum? Say hello.
Hello, Mrs. Yule.
You're Mrs. Yule.
You're no fool.
No, you're no fool. Mrs. Yule, that's my mother's maiden name, Yule, before she got married. Yeah, you're no fool, are you? Mrs. Yule, the fool, no fool. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus to come to chauffeur my mother off. And then Warren's home today. So you better not get any ideas, let me tell you. But I need to refocus. I've got a really bad finger, right? I think I've got arthritis in my joint, but that joint is so painful. Not that you needed to know that I think I've got arthritis in my finger, my pointing finger. I need to refocus. I need to regroup my brain. I need to be good. I've got one of my friends. She's a good friend. Met her at Slimming World. Then met her at a car boot sale. And we've become really good buddies. And she's always nagging me, "Oh, come to Weight Watchers, come to Weight Watchers." And I joined Weight Watchers online ages ago. And I got it for £6.50 a month. And I've still got it until like February, I think. So I was like, And then I've been watching Nikki in a vlog, as I do every day. And she was cooking something the other day and I was like, oh, that looks really nice. And I messaged her and she said she's really enjoying Weight Watchers. And I know everybody doesn't stick to the same plan all the time. There's somebody I watched that changes her plans more times than a knickers, I think. But, you know, you do what you want to do. But as you know, I freaking love calorie counting. I do love calorie counting. However, I can use my calories on pretty shit things, which we all know. I am heading for bariatric surgery eventually, but I need to lose as much weight as I can because obviously operation will be easier, stuff like that. So I'm going to actually go to a group. I miss a group. I do miss a group. Now, I miss Grow. Grow is a great group. Love Kieran, he's lovely. I miss going with Michelle. But I just can't do the early mornings. They kill me. Can't do it. And I know he does loads of other groups, but it's not the same. If I was going to go back, I'd want to go back to the group I left. But there's a Weight Watchers on a Monday, which is today, up the road at 5:30, which is literally 3 minutes away from my house. And my friend goes. So I'm going to join there today and go to group, which might keep me focused and might make me cook again because it's easy to do convenience, isn't it? I love convenience, but I won't, don't want to float my own boat but I'm a good cook. I am. Even my mother will tell you, I'm a good cook, and Mum? I'm a good cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop looking like that when I show you. She's always like, oh, God. Yeah, I'm a good cook. All them years ago when I came home with my quiche that I made in home economics.
What?
When I was in school doing cooking, I always remember in my head that I came home, I'd made a quiche and you liked it. We had it for tea. You won't remember that, but I remember it because I was quite proud of this quiche. But yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to join Weight Watchers. I will never do Slimming World again. There's a Slimming World up the road. And I loved Slimming World in the fact that I loved the social side of it. So many of my closest friends are from Slimming World. And yeah, I loved the fact, but Slimming World works, right?
I'm gonna be too hot.
You're not going to be too hot. You're going to be fine. Slimming World works. It does work. 100% works. So I just can't work it anymore for myself. And if it was going to work for me, it would have worked 30 years ago. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to join Weight Watchers tonight. Get weighed. I did have a sneaky weigh this morning and I think I've gained 2 pounds since last Wednesday. But I haven't tracked or nothing, so I'm not bothered.
Shut your face.
But what'd you say? Shut your face.
So that thing.
Oh, that thing. I'll turn it up now. We've got the telly on. Right, I'm going to go get my mother on the bus and go home and make some breakfast because I am hungry. And I'll have to get my feeling around the app because I'm a bit rusty. So, Warren's off today. And Warren's my biggest cheerleader. He's actually put the Weight Watcher app onto his phone and he's going to follow it as well, but he's not going to go to group. He's not one for group. So yeah, sorted that out. So we're officially starting that today, even though I'm not joining till tonight. It's currently 20 to 11. Haven't had anything to eat yet. I'm going to go in the kitchen and skin a chicken that I cooked last night and see what we're going to have for our lunch. Chicken is skinned. I'm going to have these. This banana's a bit too overripe for me, but I'm going to have it. And I've got one nectarine. I'm going to do some shopping tomorrow, so we're just having what we've got in the house for now. But yeah, I'm going to have them. So this is my lunch. Beans on toast on my Heinz beans plate. I can't actually tell you the exact points on this because the app's down. But it's half a can of beans, 20 grams of utterly butterly light spread, and some Tesco Bakery Farmhouse white bread. So yeah, I will stick it on screen anyway, but that is my lunch. All right. Oh, what a time I've just had. Just stopped at my mother's to see if she wanted a paper because I've come to join Weight Watchers and there's little Tesco literally across the road where I'm off to get a bag of salad. And she was on one. Don't know what had got to her. She was ranting and raving. She had a real nasty look about her, saying that these boys, meaning mine, had been in her house. How dare they come in and touch her things? They haven't even been down there. And to be totally brutally honest, they don't like going down there anymore because of the way my mother is. She can't help it, but it's their own choice. They're old enough to make a decision. If they don't want to go down there, I'm not forcing them. Even Dexter rarely wants to go now, and he used to go all the time. She was kicking off like holy hell about a TV in her conservatory, and she did not want it there. She wanted it moved. And how dare they touch her telly, and blah blah blah. And I was just like, Mum, no one's been in here. There was no reasoning with her. I just had to agree with her, and I said I've got to go. So I walked out and I sent Warren down, and he's removed the little TV and removed the DVD player. Honestly, days like this, I just want to scream. Anyway, on an alternative note, I've just signed up for Weight Watchers, painted my nails. Let's get back to nice nails, because do you remember how short these two nails were? They were so short, it was embarrassing to even paint them, but you know, they're long now. Only took a couple of weeks. Yeah, I've put jacket potatoes in my Ninja air fryer to cook while I'm out. I was annoyed with Weight Watchers earlier because my payment for, I had it for £6.50. So £6.50 a month just to have it on my phone, because I wasn't even using it, but for £6.50, if I fancied using it, it was there, and I had it till February. So I went on the chat with them. I said my payment's due to come out on the 1st. If I change to workshop, will my payment stay the same? Yeah, it'll stay the same. Okay, I'm going to go tonight then. Can you do that? And while I was still on the chat, my bank account went ping, and it took £11 out. So I was like, you've just taken money out. Oh, I understand that must be annoying. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, damn right it is when you told me that. I said, you know, what if I didn't have money in my bank? So that annoyed me. Anyway, I've done it now. I've got it for a year. Whether I will still be coming to Weight Watchers in a year, who knows? And if I don't do Weight Watchers, it'll be calorie counting, because they're the only two plans that I really like. Like I say, never ever will I entertain Slimming World again. Don't like keto. Don't like meal replacement ones. And obviously I need to lose as much weight as I can before I have an operation, and I need my knees done. Oh my god. So that's it. So there'll be no more Wednesday weigh-in. It's going to be on a Monday. When I finish group, I shall probably do my weigh-in in the car, because I know some of you love me sitting in the car. Not. But it'll probably be the easiest and quietest of places. So I'll probably just sit in my car, tell you what I've done, go home, load it up. I'll still obviously weigh myself in the house. My scales and these scales where I've just weighed, I think there's £1 difference. So since last Wednesday, I haven't tracked, but I haven't gone mad, and I'm £1 heavier on these scales, but that's weighing from the morning to the evening, because it's like 20 to 6 now. So if I'd weighed on theirs in the morning, I may have been £1 down. So yeah, that's it. I've joined. So I'm going to go to the little Tesco, and well, do you know what? That's just put me off. I rang the care people this morning, because guess what? You got it. My mother wasn't ready for the day centre again. Nope. She was sitting there in her slippers with her apron on, hair a mess. And they were like, the usual, I'm really sorry about that. I do understand. I wanted to say, no, you don't understand. I said, my mother's paying for a service and you're not giving it to her. She's got a care plan. Why isn't she ready for that bus? They said, if I wasn't there, you know. And I said to the people on the bus this morning that she wasn't ready in that, and they basically said if they go to someone's house and they're not ready, if it's a question of putting a pair of shoes on, they'll do it. But if they're not ready, they can't wait because it holds up everyone else, and that person misses their day at the day centre. So, yeah, I will be ringing them again tomorrow now, chasing up, because I asked if the manager could ring me back today. And they haven't. So I need to ring them tomorrow and be a Karen. Live up to my name. Right, I'm going over to the little Tesco now to get a bag of salad. Because like I said, I've put jacket potatoes in the oven. And I've cooked a chicken last night, which I've stripped this morning. So some are going to have jacket potato with some chicken and a bit of salad. Others are going to have tuna. I think I'm up for tuna. Just going to do tuna, cucumber. I've got some shallots. I might chuck a bit in. Just do something like that. Something easy. But yeah, Warren, I think I did mention it, but Warren seems quite geared up. He's got the app and he's being good. So he's being good. He's only been on it half a day. But yeah, he's motivated. Right, I shall see you. I'll see you for dinner. Yeah, I hope it's not going to be one of them nights with my mother when I'm back and forth. Right, bye. So while I'm waiting for potatoes to finish, I'm having a packet of these. These are 3 points. They're from a multi-packet. Packet of squares. So yeah. So this is what I have got for my dinner. It comes to 10 points. It is just a bit of salad, some pickled onions, some chicken, a jacket potato, and then I've got tuna, spring onion, cucumber, and some salad cream all mixed up with some cheese on top. And then I've got a bit of sweet chilli sauce. So that is my dinner. Just had a bloody disaster. Put the kids' uniform in the wash. Went out there, my whole utility room was flooded with suds everywhere. So I put loads of towels down because I just requested a couple of bits of oleo off someone. So I'm going to go and pick them up. But I don't know whether my washing machine door rubber's gone or what, but great. I'm boiling hot. Fucking washing machine, that's all I need. Anyway, I've got the strappiest top on ever. There's nobody down here to look at my bingo wings, so I don't bloody care. I'm going to be up for hours yet. It's 25 to 11. I've only just put the kids' uniform in the dryer. But one of the things I picked up from Olio, I didn't ask for these, but she asked me on the door if I'd like some, and I said, oh yes please. Mr. Kipling Fondant Fancy is my favourite, and when I'm being a piggish Karen, I would buy a box of these and I'd eat the whole box before I got home. Anyway, the yellow ones are my favourite. I've taken one out. I have 6 points left for my daily points today. This happens to be 6 points. So, oh, my son, looking at that because it's come up. I think he's after a lift home. So 6 points that is. So I've ended exactly on my points. Haven't used any weeklies, but this is where it blows my mind a bit with sins, points, whatever. I've used all my daily quota of points. Now I know the calorie version of it is going to be lower because it's got to account for the weeklies that you've got. But calorie wise, and I've put in the app all the 0 pointed foods, the free foods, whatever you call them on Weight Watchers. I've put all them in because it calculates calories for them, even though there's 0, free, uncounted, whatever. And all I've had is 1,312 calories. And if I'm calorie counting, I'm allowed like 1,800 and odd, set at a £2 weight loss. So it'll be interesting to see next Monday what the scales say. However, I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to take off the creamy top and then nibble on it and make it last. And I'm going to put YouTube on and watch some of you guys that I know watch me. Right, tomorrow I am going down my mum's, wash her feet, and then take her to the shop. But after tonight, I hope she's in a better mood in the morning, because I've just checked on the camera and I can see a lump in the bed, and I'm trying to work out if she's actually lying in the bed or whether it's the duvet that's been pushed back and she's in the toilet or something. So I'll check on her again in a bit. And hopefully she will be in good spirits tomorrow, because I can't face the day of it tomorrow. Right. Thanks for watching, guys. This is officially my first day on Weight Watchers. I have enjoyed it. I haven't been hungry. I am looking forward to eating this though. And tomorrow, I've already worked out what we're having. I'm in the middle of writing a shopping list. And we're having burger in a bowl tomorrow night. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.